Hello Lucy, this is your reading. So, starting off with your past, a past issue that's quite relevant with you now because the energy is still coming through. I feel you've had to defend yourself and you had to battle for something and you've got it and you think, yes, this is right, this is mine, and that great feeling of success as if that all that hard work was worth it. And I feel you sitting back thinking, yeah, this is good, I'm where I am because of my hard work, and you have that feeling of sense, that sense of achievement. So right now you're turning your back on something good, which is interesting. As if, and the reason why, because you're hurt. You've been really hurt. You've been stabbed in the back and let down, and all that's good around you, I feel you worked for. You're now turning around, moving on, and you're even moving on to harder places. So all that's good that you worked for, you've now had to turn your back on and move on. And it feels like you're moving on in harder struggles. I feel the pain. You've been stabbed in the back. It feels like you've gone through a bit of a tough time. You just want the happy life. You want the fun and the joys. So because you want that, you're now looking at moving. I feel like you want to move, like a change of. You're now wanting to move on. So the advice I get for you, to balance things up, you need to look at the pros and cons and have a good divvy up to see what's going to be worth it. The new path isn't the option. So you're having a look at what to do, what not to do. Have a good old think of what you want to do and look at the pros and cons, balance things up. That's the advice I'm getting for you. And as you're looking at the pros and cons and what to do, I feel the new path is the wrong path. So if you're thinking of going for a change, that's not right. So how do I see things panning out for you? Whatever's been going on, that's it. I can't see any more progression in that. I feel it's come to an end, and I feel you already know that. So it's a case for you, Lucy, it's going to be accepting the closure of things, moving on, and I feel you're now going to be left with this pile of things and issues to sort out. But don't worry, you can get this. You can get it all sorted out. It's not the end of the world, even though it's the end of this current situation. I feel it's the end of, but it's not the end of the world for you. I do feel all the things that's been building up, you're going to start chucking out bit by bit. It feels like cleaning out the closets, that sort of thing. But it still feels positive. So just to recap, what you battled for originally in the past was yours. You've had to turn your back on because you've been stabbed in the back, you've been let down, you've been hurt. All you want is a happy, quiet life. So now you happy, fun life. Happy, fun life is what you're after. And because this is what you want, I feel you tempting to make a move on. The advice regarding this moving on, have a look at the options, weigh the pros and cons up, and I don't feel the new path option is the best for you at the moment. So how I see things panning out, I think it's a case of closure on this situation and clearing out a lot of the clutter as things move on for you. As with all the readings on this group, Lucy, please remember to leave me feedback to let me know whether I managed to connect with you or not. And by you giving me feedback helps me progress as a reader and understand what I got on giving you the readings and whether I managed to connect with you or not. So, many thanks to you and many blessings.